So my name's Kerry Andrews and I'm the Artistic Director at Arts Depot, and we are sat in the foyer of Arts Depot, which is a multi-art form arts centre based in North London, in North Finchley, in the London Borough of Barnet. So it's in an outer London suburb of London, and we are very much at the heart of the community within North Finchley. We present all art forms, so theatre, dance, music, comedy, family work, and today we're presenting Fun Palces, which is a national initiative. I remember going to an initial briefing about Fun Palces, and it just felt like there was a great synergy between what Fun Palce is about and what we are as a community organisation, a professional arts centre but in a community hub. So it started really from an initial call out and me going, oh, that looks really interesting, I want to be involved, and then going to a meeting and then bringing it back to the organisation and said, we're going to participate in something called Fun Palces. And it kind of grew from that, really.
It's a very animated building today.
Yes.
With lots of people there. And what do you do to make that happen? What have you done this year to advertise, to generate audiences and participants for this event?
Well, we have quite a strong sort of family audience anyway, so they've all heard about it through our newsletters,
right.
And so is our wider audience. We've shared it with local newspapers. There's been a couple of adverts in the local newspapers, and they've featured it in sort of London listings.
Right, right.
What's top 10 free things to do in London this weekend. And
right.
Fun Palces all over London have been featured as part of that.
Excellent. Also in things like Time Out, or?
Yeah, so Time Out have done a sort of a big feature on all the Fun Palces in London.
There's no budget for Fun Palces, so we have to find money to make it happen. Hence why we use a lot of recycled materials in like the space station area that you saw earlier. That's all made up of recycled materials. But we do put aside a small budget to make this happen. We think it's really important to actually have events that are free for the community and get people through the doors. So we feel it's a really good thing to be part of, and we definitely pay artists to participate. You know, well, we don't put actually that aside that much money. Ours is about £2,000 to cover everything, materials, everything. For us, we're first and foremost an arts centre, so the opportunity to engage in an initiative that involves the science has a chance to bring in new audiences in and get people through the door who are coming here because they're interested in the science but not the arts.
Right.
So there's a great, and I think it opens up a lot more scope for collaboration and partnership projects and partnership ideas, and obviously we spoke to a lot of people to try and get them involved, but for whatever reason they couldn't be involved, so we spoke to observatories to get involved with us today and all sorts of scientists, and I think it's opening up different conversations that we wouldn't normally have.